Okay, so I'm Michelle. I'm a manager here at the settlement in Redfern. The settlement has been here for about over 100 years. We've got a really long history, and it was originally set up by the women at Sydney University in the Women's Centre over there, and they had the foresight to actually buy housing in the area, and so I'll get you. Yeah. And so they had the foresight to buy housing in the area, and then so that we could use it for social housing. So we have people who cannot afford to live in the inner city, but we use our housing for that. So so that was really cool. Unfortunately, a lot of the housing has actually disintegrated, and we're in the process of fixing it all up. And we also have this community centre, which we have a lot of young people and children who come in the afternoons and during vacation care. We have after school in the afternoon, and the kids don't actually pay to come in. So we have kids who are aged 5 to 12, and they do a whole lot of activities, like typical after school activities, like painting and playing games. And we also have drop-in for older kids, but they're all in here at the same time, which is a little bit unique because you don't often get young kids and teenagers in the same space. So we've got that in here, and we have pool tables and table tennis, which is a bit more appropriate for that age group sort of thing. So that's on every afternoon, and we also have vacation care during school holidays. So we have kids in here, like the same ages again, 5 to 12, and then teenagers in here as well. So, but they do separate activities during vacation care. During the school holiday program, the young people also go on camps. So some of our funding is actually specified Aboriginal funding. So they actually go out on cultural camps, and they'll do things like learn some Aboriginal cooking and do activities that are Aboriginal focused. And one camp they actually went quad biking and did this awesome quad bike tour where they went around and looked at historical Aboriginal paintings on quad bikes, so that was pretty cool. So that's what we have. We also have, because the building's quite large and it's not used a lot, we have groups that come in and use it. So we have like a drama group at night time and one of the nights, and a singing group another night, and then on weekends they come in and learn Cantonese, and so it's sort of open to community groups as well to do stuff like that. So and it's also just general drop-in, so any community members can just drop in at any time. It's not anything structured at the moment. We generally just have ad hoc sort of volunteers that come in at different times, but we're trying to get, our dream is to actually get a volunteer coordinator and get lots of volunteers so that we get more programs in here. But at the moment it's very ad hoc, and we probably get 1 or 2 volunteers that come in during the afternoon or in the school holiday program. So Basically, because it's very Aboriginal focused, like we're not an Aboriginal centre as such, but 98% of the population in here are Aboriginal. So because it's that sort of culture, it's a very word of mouth. So a lot of the stuff we do in here is actually quite different in that we don't tend to advertise a lot of stuff, but it's very much word of mouth. So we're very open, and we have lots of people coming in here, and we don't turn people away or anything. And we have lots of different nationalities, but the majority of people are Aboriginal, so a lot of it's just word of mouth, which I think is a part of their culture a bit.